Good afternoon. I welcome to Sanskrit School of Engineering and Sanskrit School of Business, uh, conducting the ISET coaching class. Conducting the ISET coaching class. Wait a minute. Clear. ISET coaching class. So today, last class actually, last class I have discussed with you about the probability, and it's only small part I have done, and we have discussed. And let us go for some more thing in the probability, and we finish that part, and let us move on to the next thing, allegation and mixture, so something we can try it. So now let us have the probability now. Last class, what we discussed, I will make a small recap what we have discussed already. That means remember, just we will remember what we have discussed already. First of all, probability is between 0 and 1, which is important. And to notate probability means favorable by possible. Favorable by possible. So with this probability, with this basic, let us, this you understand, favorable by possible, and probability always ranges between 0 and 1, and I have discussed with you about the disjoint sets, independent events, disjoint events, all these things we have discussed. Mutually exclusive events, this also we discussed. So now let us go for the next part. You recap what we have done already, just to have a rethink about what we have seen, and we have started with the problem. And now today also we will start with the problems, and let us see small, what are the small problems and what are the different varieties of the problems. Let us see now. So first of all, we started with a problem in with respect to one happening and what is the chance of that happening. We have seen, and now let us go for a card problem. Okay, so before that previous problem itself, we will go for it. For example, in a group of 3 men and 2 women, in a group of 3 men and 2 women, in a group of 3 men and 2 women, 3 persons are selected at random. Are selected at random. 3 persons are selected at random from this group. From this group, find the probability that find the probability that 1 man and 2 women are selected. One man and 2 women are selected. Total number of persons are possibility. We know probability is equal to favorable by possible. What is possible? Possible is total out of 3 men plus 2. So it is out of 5. We are going to select 1. How much? 3 we are going to select. 1 man and 3 women we are going to select. So totally 3 persons we are going to select out of 5. So possible is equals to 5C3. Okay. 5C3 how to calculate? 3 times less 1 by 1. So 5 into 4 into 3 divided by, start from 1 up to third 3 size you can go. 1 into 2 into 3 up to third stage. All these are cancelling. This 2, it is 10. Okay. So now we can have, it is 10. So now favorable. Favorable, what is that? Out of 3 men, 1 man, and out of 2 women, 2 women, we have to select. Out of 3 men, 1 man you have to select, and out of 2 women, 2 women. And it is coming, and it is not dependent, it is independent, because selection of men and women are dependent, and that word is there. So 3C1 into 2C2. Understand now? 3C1 into 2C2. Now, how to calculate this? Probability is equals to, so 3C1 is nothing but 3. That's all. 2C2 is 2 into 1 by 2 into 1 into 2. So it is cancelling. So you get only 1. So now, so probability is equals to, possible is 5C3, and here it is 3C1 into 2C2. That is 3 into 3 by 10. Actually 5C3 is 10. So 3C1 is 3, 2C2 is 1. So you get 3 by 10 is the answer. So now you got this, right? 3C. So we will go for the next problem. Now, in the probability means, actually probability, if you are taking means, we cannot leave this type of problems, but that is cards problem. Okay, cards problem we cannot leave. So we will take that cards problem. So we know that in a pack of card, we are having 52 cards. So I will give a diagram so that you can understand. Total cards are 52, the one pack. One pack is 52, and it is 2 colors, red and black. In red, there are 2 symbols, diamond and heart. And in black, 2 symbols, club and spade. Club and spade. So now we will go for it. 2 colors. So red 26, black 26. And diamond of this 26, this is 13, this is 13. Here also, this is 13, this is 13. And in this 13, starting from A, 1 is not there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, jack, queen, king. So 13 cards will be there. The same symbol will be having every. So every same numbers will have in every symbol. So for example, 4 is there, means diamond 4 is there. This 4, this 4, this 4. So totally you will have 4 cards. For each number you will have 4 cards. For each number, number 4 cards. For each number 4 cards. So 13 into 4, 54, 52, and it is divided like this. So now each symbol you are having totally 4 symbols. For each card, a number of card you are having 4 cards. So with this basic, so you have this in mind, the basic. That is very, very important. You have in mind the basic. With this, we can move to the problem. This basic, once you got in mind, it is easy to answer now. Now, from a pack of 52 cards, 4 cards are drawn at random. 4 cards are drawn at random. Now, what is the probability that what is the probability that the cards are 1, 2 diamonds and 2 spades, 2 ace, 1 king and 1 queen, 3 all are earthen heart, 4 1 2 diamond, 1 spade, 1 club and 3 diamonds. Okay, so now we will solve this problem. First of all, 2 diamonds and 2 spades. 2 diamonds and 2 spades. So we will draw this. I think this space and this space I will use for problems. So you can see what is there. First of all, what is possible? Possible, because probability is equals to favorable by possible. And what is possible? Total. So total how many cards? Out of 52 you are taking 4 cards. So 52 C4. 52 C4. How to calculate? 52, 53, 52, 51, 49, 48 divided by 1 into 2 into 3 into 4. If you put that, you will get it. I am going to write as it is. We are not going to waste the time in this one. Just have 52 C4 in mind. This is the total. And now first problem. 2 diamonds and 2 spades. How many diamonds are there? 13 diamonds. Out of that 2 you are taking. So probability of 2 diamonds and 2 spades. So now what do you want? 2 diamonds and. So it is a multiplication. So you get 52 C4 and here 2 diamonds. How many diamonds are there in each symbol? Diamonds are symbol. So it is 13. Out of that you are taking 2 into 2 spade. How many spade are there? 13. So 13 C2. So the answer is, you can write this as is equals to 52 C4 13 C2 into 13 C2. This is the first problem. Second problem. What is the possible? 2 A's. How many A's are there? Total, each symbol 1 A's. So 4 A's are there. So probability of 4 A's, 1 king, 1 queen. So is equals to possible is. So you get the possible as what? 52 C4. Here 4 A's. 3 A's. Out of 4 A's we have to take 3. Total card 2 A's, 1 king, 2 A's. Okay, 2 A's, 1 king, 1 queen. The given is 2 A's, 1 king and 1 queen. So now let us put 2 C4. Total cost is 4 C2 into 4 C1 into 4 C1. That is, out of 4 A's, 2 cards are you are taking. Out of 4 kings you are taking 1 card, and out of 4 queen you are taking 4 cards. This is how we can find. Now third one, all are earthen. Earthen how much? So 52 C4 and all are R13. R13 how much? 13 R13s are there. So out of 13 you are taking 1. So 13C4. 13C4 by 52C4. Now the last problem we will see. 1 club and 3 diamonds. Club how many? 13C1 into diamonds are 13C3 divided by what do you get? 52C4. So this is the way. Very simple. You can understand this. And let us move on. Now, next problem, we will go for the same thing. Next type of problem, we will go. A card is drawn from a well shuffled pack. What is the probability that either a spade or an ace? A card is drawn from a pack from a well shuffled pack. What is the probability that what is the probability that it is what is the probability that it is either a spade or an ace. So we got the question now, either a spade or an ace, we got the question. Here, one thing, or any one only we need. So first of all, let us go for possibility. Possible is 52C1, only one card is taking. So now, we will go either a spade or an ace. So first let A be the event for spade. So what do you get? 52C1 by a spade. The probability of a spade is equals to how many spade? 13C1. So 52C1 into 13C1. Now probability of what? An ace. Probability of an ace, which is equals to 52C1 possible, favorable. Yes, how many A's are there? Out of 4 A's are there. Out of 4, we are taking 1. So 4C1. But what we want actually, you think it over. What we want? We want probability of a spade or an ace. So either one. So that is, we can take this as A or B. What is A or B? A union B. Already we got that. And we can have this in mind. Yes, spade with a ace also is available. That is, a spade and ace also available. Only one card in one pack is available. So before going for this, P of, so we can write like this, probability of a spade and ace. So what it is? 52C1. In that only one is available, 1C1. So now probability of A or B is equals to, we discussed the addition theorem, that is probability of A plus probability of B minus probability of A intersection B. Intersection is nothing but what? And. So now probability of A is 13C1 by 52C1 plus 4C1 by 52C1 minus 1C1 by 52C1. So this is that straight away 52C1 is nothing but 52. 52C1 is nothing but what? 52 by 13C1 is 13. We take the LCM 4 minus 1. So it is 13 to 13 plus 4 minus 1. If you remove this, you get 16 by 52. So you get 8 by 26. That is 4 by 13. The answer is 4 by 13. Understand now? So the answer is 4 by 13. We are using the addition theorem. Okay. So now let us move on to the, so what it is, you can see that that's the basic is the 52 cards, 2 colors, 4 symbols, and in each symbol, 13 cards, and in that, starting from ace, there is no 1, it is ace. After that, 2, 3, up to 10, then jack, queen, and king. That have in mind. We can do n number of problems on that. So now, so with this, so these are the some of the basic problems. 1 or 2 more problems we will see, short problems, and we move on to the next part of this class. So now let me give some problems to you so that it is a fast you can do. I am not going to write it. I am going to tell it. A coin is tossed. The probability of getting a coin is tossed twice. The probability of getting one head is, so now a coin is tossed. I can write a coin is tossed. The probability of getting one head. Question number 2. A bag contains bag contains 3 red, 4 white, and 7 black balls. 4 white and 7 black balls. The probability of drawing a red, drawing a red or a black ball. Okay, here we have to use the addition theorem. Okay. Next problem, I think you can write this. You already written. So let us, yeah. So now let us go for the next problem. The probability of solving a problem by 3 students A, B, C is 1 by 3, 1 by 4, 1 by 5 respectively. The probability of solving that problem is, so nothing, it is very easy. P of A union B union C. We have to use this concept. That's all. Okay. So these are some of the problems varieties I have given, and this is enough in your according to your syllabus. So now let us go on to move on to the next part of this session. That is, already we have covered up the probability. I think this is enough for you. And if it go means it is little bit advanced in your this type. I now given each type how to solve this problem. And now let us go on to the next type, next part of the session. That is, wait a minute. Let's part of this session. We will solve this type of problems now. I am adding one more session. That is, probability session is over because it is we have discussed only the basics, which is enough for your ICET subject. And now let us go for this separate part, that is alligation and mixture. This is very useful in many cases, alligation and mixture. Alligation and mixture. Okay. Here in this case, alligation means linking. Alligation means linking of two values. When two or more quantities of different values are mixed together to produce a mixture of mean value. Mean value means some mixture we are producing. For example, some water and milk they are producing, or two types of milk they are mixing, or two types of alcohols they are mixing. And what question you are asking? I don't know. Probably let me discuss after this. We will discuss. Okay, second question now you are asking. Wait 1 minute. Somebody asking the second question. A bag contains, okay, what is the probability of red or a black? I asked, what is the probability of drawing a red or a black? The answer is 3/7. You can take it. 5/7. Okay. So you check it. You can get it. What is the answer? Okay, right. So now when two or more, let us come to this part. When two or more liquids are mixing together to form a mixture, so that the mixture mean value or the mixture ratio of amount the mixture to be mixed, all these things we can calculate. Here the ratios, one thing we have in mind, the ratios of the amount is inversely proportional to the ratios of the amount is inversely proportional to the differences of their values. Okay. So now how to take it? So let us go for a problem, and so when they are mixing, when we mix, when there are two types of values or two types of quantity. For example, let us they are mixing two types of milk. One milk is the quality milk, and another one is less quality milk. Okay, or alcohol we can say. One is higher quality alcohol, next is another quality alcohol. The higher quality alcohol automatically it will have more rate, and lower quality alcohol will have the less rate, and they want to mix it and sell it as a mixed one. So for that, let us have the problem, and using the problem, let us see the this thing answers how to find that the merchant sells part of 1,500 kgs of sugar at kgs of sugar at 5% profit. 5% profit. And rest at 20% profit. Rest as 20% profit. Gaining 12% on the whole. 12% on the whole. How many kgs he sold at 5% profit? How many kgs? Just if you have the ratio, it is over. We can do it very easily. So now how many percent he is having the, now let us have here put the mean value. You can try to understand mean value, and you can have two lines like this. In this part, you put cheap, what is less value or cheap value, and in this part you put higher value, cheap value, higher value, or less percentage, or whatever it is, you can put it, which is less you put, and which is high you can put it. So I can write less value here, H high value here. Okay, let us put less value here and high value here. This is the mean value which they sold, and you can put X and Y. Okay, so like this, if you put means it is easy to transfer all these things. Now let us transfer like this. So what is the lower value? Out of 15,000 or 1,500, you will use that. 20% profit is first selling at 5% profit, which is less. So we can put it as less value is 5% and higher value is 20%, and mean value is getting profit at 12%. Now we are having this. Now how to find this? Here, this is M we can take. This is L, mean is equals to M. Okay, this is L and this is H. So now how to calculate? Here, this X is equals to always H minus M, and here M minus L. Have this in mind. H minus M and M minus L. So 20 minus 12, it is 8, and 12 minus 5, it is 7. 12 minus 5, it is 7. So you get totally, this H minus M. You understand this? H minus middle value, you get this L minus M minus L. You have to put here. So now the ratio, straight away you put the ratio. This one, the ratio comes 8:7. So total now we know this side is 5% profit, this side is 20% profit. So total we know it is 1,500. So 1,500 you have to divide into 8:7 ratio. That means how to divide, that is also easy. You add these two first of all. So what do you get? 15. So 15 divided by 1,500. So what do you get? It is 100. So you automatically put it as 800:700. That means for 5% he is sold 800 kgs. For 20% he sold 700 kgs. So this is, so what is asked now? Sold at 5% profit they asked. So which is answer is what? 800 kgs is the answer. Now we can understand this. Low profit, high, whatever is the value, mean value, and this is X is equals to H minus M, and M minus L. You have to put it here. Now one thing I want to say here. Here, suppose they will give these two and ask this, or they will give these two and ask this. So but they will get, you can get any one of this. So using the technique we can find any one of the values here. Okay. Now let us go for next one problem. You can understand 2 or 3 problems. If you do, you can understand very well. how to do this type of problems. Now let us think, in what ratio a retail shop owner mix two varieties of tea worth rupees 60 per kg, and 65 per kg and rupees 60 per kg. So he was mixing so that selling of the mixture, at 68.2 per kg. 68.2 per kg. He gains 10%. So now one is 60 kg and another one is 65, and he is selling at what amount he has to sell? That is a 10% profit he is selling. Okay, he gains at 10% profit. 8 means 60. Now, in what is the question? So that in what ratio? The ratio is asked. Now, what they given? Cost price and selling price they are given. So we can put selling price is equals to, we know this, cost price plus gain, percentage gain. Okay. So now cost price is and percentage gain. So our percentage gain is cost price is 100% of price plus percentage gain is 10% of gain. Okay. So now what is the cost price? We have to check. So now 110, totally 110% of X is equals to selling price. What is the selling price? 68.2. 110% of X is equals to 68.2. So now X is equals to, this is 1110 by 100 into X is equals to 68.20. So X is equals to 68.20 into 100 divided by 110. Okay. So now what do you get? So now you have to find the values. So what do you get here? So now let us have this one. Multiply by 100, you get 6820 by 110, 0 get cancelled. So you can put it is 6, so 2. So okay, 6 means 66. Again 2 remainder, 2 and 22 you will get it. So 22, you would 11 into 22, it is 62. So 62 is the cost price now. So now what you got? Ratio they asked. Lower level is 60, high level is 65. So now the mean value is 62. She only sold this one. And what is the ratio they mixed? They asked this one, these two varieties. So 5 H minus M, that is 3. M minus L, it is 2. So the ratio is 3:2. So the answer is 3:2. Understood now how to find? Understood now how to find? So X is this is M H minus M. This is M minus L. You can find the ratios. Okay, so now next problem we will see the same type of. So you have to use only two things. So they may give the selling price. Here they are given the selling price. Then using that selling price, we found the cost price of the mixture. And once you got the cost price of the mixture, we compared and we found the solution. Now here, let us go for in what ratio. Let us go for the next problem. In what ratio G worth rupees 30 per kg, G worth rupees 30 per kg, and G worth rupees 45 per kg, G worth rupees 45 kg, mixed to get a mixture of 40 per kg, rupees 40 per kg. So now we have to find one is 30, lower level is 30, here it is 45, and mixture rate is 40. So what is the ratio? We have to find very, very simple problem. So it is, you can 5, then here it is 10. So 5 is to 10, so 1 is to 2. The answer is 1 is to 2. Very simple question we are having. So straight away we can find the question answers. 1 is to 2. We can get it. So now all the things are then the same. Next problem I will give the same type. Can you do it? You can give the answer in the chat box straight away to me. If you give me, you can get it. If I can see it. And now in what ratio? In what ratio the rice at rupees 930 per kg, be mixed with rice at 10.8 per kg, so that the mixture to be worth at rupees 10 per kg. So the same type, only the product is changed. Can you give me the answer for this? Can you give me the answer for this? Very, very easy. Can you give me the answer for this? Take it out. Can you give me the answer in the chat box? 0.8 into is to 0.7. So you can cancel all these things. Into multiply both sides by 100. You are right. So it is 8 is to 7. Ratio only asked. It is asked. So straight away you can get 8 is to 7. Okay. So now let us go for so how many next problem we will go? Some of you has written the answer. Very good. So next problem we will go. How many kgs of sugar costing, how many kgs of sugar costing rupees 9 per kg must be mixed with 27 kgs of sugar, 27 kgs of sugar costing 7 rupees 7 per kg, rupees 7 per kg, so that there may be a gain of 10% by selling it at 9.24 per kg. Okay, the same type what we have done in the previous problem. First we have to find the cost price, selling price is given. So we have to find the cost price. After that you have to use in the map, then only you will get the answer. So how can you do this? First selling price you have to find. Selling price is equals to what? 9.24 per kg. And the gain is 10%. So selling price is equals to cost price plus percentage gain. Cost price is nothing but what? 100%, and percentage gain is 10%. So 9.24 is equals to 1110%. So 1110% of x is equals to 9.24. So 1110 by 100 of x, of is nothing but into x is equals to 9.24. So x is equals to 9.24 into 100 divided by 110. So 924 by 110. 924 by 110. 924 by 110. So you get this value. What is the value you get it? So now if you cancel this, you get, first you divide by 924. So if you 88, so 880 if you divide, so 880 means 44, 44. So 8.4 the answer. Here 8.4 the answer now. Now we got the cost price of this. So now the ratio we have to find. What is the first kg is 7 rupees, and then another one is 9 rupees, and the mixed cost is 8.4. And what do you get? The ratio, you can change this one, okay. Now you find the ratio. A9 is 0.6, and here it is m minus l, that is 1.4. 0.6 into 1.4. So it is 6 is to 14, or divided by 2, both sides you get 3 is to 7. 3 is to 7. So this is the ratio, 3 is to 7. So how many kgs are mixed with 27 kgs of sugar costing mixed with 27 kgs of sugar of 7 kgs. 7 kgs is this side. Okay, 7 kgs, only 3 you have taken. So now this is what we have to find. So 10 you can take it. So total. So now 3% is 3 is to 7. So 3% ratio is 27. Okay. So 3 ratio is 27 means one point is 9. So 9 into 7, 63. So you get 63 kgs of rice to be sold to get the maximum of this. So he has mixed with 63. The answer is 63. So rupees 9, how many kgs of sugar is added? 63 kgs of sugar is added for this one. So with this I can stop this problem. Many problems we have seen. All the very